Welcome, everybody, to the hottest wrestling program in the entire world. Welcome, everybody, to NXT. We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes. And his opponent, accompanied by Joe King Will, and representing the Luchadors from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Santos.
Byron, do you think the motivation is an issue for the champ, seeing as the title is not on the line in this one?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, given that the title is not up for grabs, I suspect the champ is more motivated to try new things here.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, This is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Watch out!
Running Bulldog.
A breakneck speed, one of her Hurricanrana.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And a kick out.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Big slam.
Effectively using the knee.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him, man. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Onto the back of the neck. Turns it around. Oh, man! What a stomp! Good grief! When this guy's on, look out. Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck.
Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
No, he reverses it. Double kick!
This could be it.
1, 2. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
That's too early for that.
He's in trouble. Here he goes. Ring rattling. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I remember this part very well. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, Santos.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Making her way to the ring from Connecticut, Mercedes Martinez.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
opponent, from Australia, Reed A. Ripley.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano a mano.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt. Too soon. Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Drop down. Nice. Oh, ooh, what impact. Trying to seal the deal.
It may happen.
And she kicks out.
I knew she could do it.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it. That running knee right between the shoulder blades. Nasty impact. Boom, what impact. Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Did you hear that thud? God. And a pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out. Have to put in a little more work than that. We're looking at complete domination here. She's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my. This might be it, guys.
Here's a cover. And a kick out. She's still in this one. She's taking out some offense here. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match.
Back in from the floor.
That is a game changer. Pump handle. Harsh impact.
The shoulders are down. She got the shoulder up in time. She's still in this one.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
Straight forearm. Come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early. She's still in this one.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Double chicken wing applied.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
This is it. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
She's got something in mind.
Bump handle. Going for it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
She's not done yet.
What a kick out.
And she's toying with her now.
Bump handle. Going for it. Oh, this one.
There's a pin now. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
What a strike.
And now she's being pushed to the limit. She may have just hit a wall here.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
Nope, reverses it.
Look at her go.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
What a chop!
That'll line up your chest.
Incoming!
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that. What a scary drop.
Bringing it back into the ring. Look at this.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
We've seen this before, guys.
And it's not good. I can tell you that. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Double chicken wing applied. Glam slam!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She wants to finish this. Looking for a repeat. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win
the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 465 pounds, Bobby Roode and Cowboy
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Top guy time.
and their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine. I tell you what, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, these two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
Oh, man! Rough landing.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Oh, nasty impact. Oh no, inverted atomic drop. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, perfect kick. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Tag made.
Oh, no, no. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. What a stomp. Good grief.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Tagged in. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. That's how you wear down your opponent. So much damage to the neck.
Got the leg. Oh, Dragon Whip connects. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get it.
We got to cover. And Wilder pops the shoulder up. Too early. He might have it.
Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in.
Oh, slam that hurt.
He's back in control here. Things just went from bad to worse for Dash Wilder.
Here we go. What impact.
This just might be enough for him.
And he stops the count.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker. He can end it here. Oh!
He's got him covered. A kick out after one. Gonna take more than that. 1, 2. Down to the floor. Showing off some of his speed there.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
6. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At the end. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Vicious knee. Oh.
Scott Dawson just too fast for him.
Things are looking unfavorable for Scott Dawson. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
That's over at this point. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
And now one more time. Beautiful technique.
Just when you thought,
Will he be victorious? Oh, what impact. They did it. They won the match.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here.
Oh, I can't believe this.
And last but not least,
Here are your winners, Bobby Roode and Cowboy James Storm.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making his way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dennis Lewis.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Welcome, NXT, to Balor Club.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Finn Balor.
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar. Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has the it factor,
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. Nailed it.
Incredible drop. Oh, man. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Oh, what's it going to be? Look who it is.
What's this about? Woo-wee.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Drop down.
Slam down hard.
Going for the ride.
Chains of JBL with a fall-away slam. His shoulders are down. Finn Balor quickly getting the shoulder up. Wow. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to see.
That could be a game changer.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
He's calling for it. He's looking at it.
Nasty impact. Oh, it's over.
One of the more devastating moves in all of sports entertainment.
And he somehow fights his way free.
Lucky for him, that looked devastating.
Ooh! Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Oh, man, Finn Balor is really feeling the pressure.
Incredible impact. Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Looking to lock it in here. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Nasty impact.
One strike. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he's going for the pin. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
The Irishman has his Irish up. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
He has something big planned. Look out here.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Is that it? Is it over?
Keep your eye on this one.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Can he end it here?
Going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Big trouble for Finn Balor. This is not where you want to be.
Wow, Finn Balor is being controlled.
Harsh impact.
He's going for it all.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Down with a brain buster. That'll unscramble your brain.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one.
Ooh, what impact. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze.
Now it's Finn Balor with all the momentum. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and... Oh, 1916.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Balor looking to end it. 1916.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Gonna take more than that.
And now Finn Balor heads up.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. And that's the match. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
He ain't messing around. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check him out here. And finally,
Here is your winner, Dennis Lewis, Kenny Omega.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The Undisputed Era's here.
Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish, the most elite superstars in the entire world.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Adam Cole and Roderick Strong, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
You're looking at a collection of some of the most successful, internationally traveled superstars in all of sports entertainment.
Undisputed Era may just be unstoppable.
There's always a question if you've achieved worldly success in sports entertainment prior to WWE, whether or not you can carry that success over. Well, the Undisputed Era has proven not only can they carry that success, they have taken it to a whole new level.
Confident, cocky, but they can back it up.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Marceau Bartel and Flynn Akane.
And given that it's a non-title match, do you think the champ's approach changes here, Byron?
Well, I certainly hope not. If he plans on coasting in this one just because the title's not on the line, I can tell you it's going to be a long night for him.
The universally feared in-ring veteran Bobby Fish is set to display his combat art.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing underhanded tactics with Bobby Fish's natural talent and rugged grit.
Oh, man!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Up and
Flapjack.
Face first.
Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
such a high ring IQ. Beautiful technique.
Just attacking the back.
He's starting to stagger a bit. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Here he goes. Man, what a slam.
Nice. Shut it down.
He's got him covered, and he doesn't stay down for long.
So resourceful.
He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's not going to like this. Cross the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver. Oh, it's over. That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Shoulders on the back. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow, what a match. Corey, this team's on fire. I mean, I don't know how you stop them.
I don't know if you can. They're firing on all cylinders.
And the WWE fans absolutely love them. I mean, they're so much fun to watch.
You don't have to like them, but you got to respect them. These two get it done inside the ring.
Making her way to the ring, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Teresa Blanchard.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Mean Liam.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Oh, face first.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here. Neckbreaker.
Nailed it.
We got a visitor.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
Well, I think the point was made.
The blatant disrespect to the officiating gets this one waved off.
Making his way to the ring, from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 217 pounds, Matt Reed.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And his opponent, a accompanied by Charlotte. And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 264 pounds, Kieran One Crush.
Leg kick. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, what impact. Oh, man. What a stomp. He might have it. Is he done? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Catches the boot.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Let's not get...
He goes for the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
And we continue.
Oh, and a knee, and another. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Oh, what a slam.
Big opportunity here.
Just before 3. That was real close. Not yet. He's calling for it. Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he going to pass out?
What a maneuver. That's borderline dirty, if you ask me.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Nailed it. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh, my.
This could be the turning point.
Will this be enough? It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Tried for it early.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, my goodness. Pile driver. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He could do it here. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
He's not giving up that easy.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
Down to the floor. Back now inside the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes. Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch!
Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Got the arm.
Oh, nasty impact.
His shoulders are down. And the shoulders come up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. His outlook is not good at all.
Beautiful tech.
This could be all she wrote.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Not so fast.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh no, we know what this is.
He has him right where he wants him.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch!
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting after it here. Look at him go. He's getting after it here. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Karen One Crush.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks.